Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We have this now to do. From one side quest to another. Let's go see what Samuel Dickstein. Yeah, alright, let's do the side quest. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully it won't be that long. Oh god. Wait, can it? Coward. Also, I don't know if it was an update that changed shit with the fast travel, but I have to spam cross now to select a place to go. I feel like it wasn't like that before.
Hello. Mr. Shulsky, thank you for coming.
I'm. Yeah, that.
Maybe you should check who's calling. Then we'll be able to talk uninterrupted.
Yes, of course. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. I will be comfortable in here. List of banned topics. This is to announce and stress that in accordance with the ruling of the Government Commission on Religious Denominations and Public Enlightenment, it is forbidden to educate anyone on topics related to deceitful and socially harmful subjects. These include teachings related to the history of the alleged Polish nation, revolutionary socialist ideas, and backward theories pertaining to the alleged thaumaturgy. Removing these topics from the public debate will allow the nation of the Russian Empire to flourish and reach its full potential. Official letter. I should probably read that other thing. Two camps. It's a little dark. Two camps of thought have. Two camps of thought have settled in the letter. Some are fervent, full of zeal, others are as cold as a mountain stream. The voices tried to merge into one. They spent long hours bargaining and negotiating. Can proclaiming lies be reconciled with words of enlightenment? Huh. It's an official letter. Dear Sir, please be advised that your repeated requests for permission to register a higher education institution have been denied. Please note that this decision is final and you are not entitled to any appeal procedures. Warsaw does not need another educational institution. The existing one are considered sufficient from the perspective of the policy pursued by the Russian Empire. Sincerely, Miroslav Tsarnek. Well, fuck that guy. Letter to detainee's family. Dear friends, was that Voldemar has been one of my most talented students. There are no words to express my sorrow over what happened. I can only assure you that you can count on my help and support. In case of trouble, please do not hesitate to ask. Yours sincerely, Samuel Dickstein. It's a gift package. Flower. Right? Okay. Deck of cards. The edges are worn. Someone uses this deck often. The hands move fast and the eyes follow every motion. Diamonds, tens, aces, everything radiates focus. Now she comes out on top even though no one will notice. Reshuffle. Trace certain Polina. Is that Dotson? Dotson face girl? Or Dotson eye girl, I guess.
Sorry for that. We can talk now. As you already know, recently one of my students was arrested. I think your help will be invaluable.
How can I help?
I'm afraid that the arrest of this boy threatens the continued operation of the Flying University.
You're afraid he might simply give you up?
I have also heard that some students have begun to accuse each other of working with the Ochrana. It's very destructive.
Who's the arrested student?
Valdemar, a very talented arithmetician. I feel bad for him.
A locksmith's son. So, you should manage in jail.
Yes, But what scares me most is the atmosphere of distrust that has set in, of suspicion, a witch hunt. In order for the meetings to continue, I need to know if someone has actually betrayed us. The venue of our next lecture can also be considered compromised.
Do you like to play solitaire?
What makes you ask that?
You're not a gambling man, but your cards appear used.
Oh, the cards. Yes, well.
I know Polina left them here.
Cards also involve math. I use them to explain probability calculus.
You teach your students how to count cards?
Trust me, this has no relation to our case.
Is she the one the students suspect of being an Okhrana spy? Because she's Russian?
Regrettably, we live in such xenophobic times, but I don't harbor even the slightest suspicion against her. Actually, I would like you to definitively eliminate her as a suspect. Preferably without her finding out.
It seems you look after Polina more than the rest of the female students.
I don't expect you to understand all my motivations. I only need your help with the Mo matter. If you're able to handle it safely and discreetly for all involved, I shall be very much obliged.
I'm nosy by nature. Please excuse me. We'll round up all suspects in one place. Next, we'll say that I'm there because of a thaumaturgical lecture that you yourselves have requested.
Good idea. The question is, where?
I think it's time for me to reciprocate with an invitation to my house. I only need to ask my sister first.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I'm very much curious on what this is. Although,
I think we can conclude.
I'm just not gonna know. So I might as well
You're of great help to
just
me.
leave.
I'll let you know when we're ready. And please be careful.
Maybe I could have found
There's
something
been
else.
some commotion in front of the tenement house again. Sometimes I don't know if they're coming for me already or if the time hasn't come yet.
Of course. Goodbye.
Watch it turn out that it actually is her. Okay, the courtyard. What is this? Cabinet key? What cabinet? That's a cabinet. Okay, well, I'll go back down. To the courtyard. Oh, this is out. Never mind. Okay. Contact aerial roof. Can do. Oh shit. Povishla? This may be a shorter one today. I'll probably just do this quest and wrap it up. That being said, that's pretty much what I did for the last video, and that was over an hour, so who knows, but it is 1:41 in the morning, and I need to edit. I probably should have waited to record this, but I just want to have that buffer, you know? Oh god. Okay, we're good.
Quiet this time.
Look around the dungeon. Yeah, alright. This is gonna be a fight. Huh. 3 guys. This is a fight. Alright. Drop the broom.
Bored? Then go ask that uniform what he's doing here. Or tell him to skidoo.
Skidoo.
Hey, fancy pants! Fuck off!
Hang on, hang on. You lost, officer?
They knew I fought here,
Hang
right?
on. That's the mama's boy of Shrudmeshcha.
I was wondering when they'd be holding fights again in the dungeon.
Your face itching, mama's boy?
Now we've got some kind of scrap to sell.
Alright, let's kill these guys.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Maybe he had a reason to make it so hard.
Mr. Rofe didn't mention nobody was gonna be looking for him. How about first your proof you're the son of Sulmesha? You wanna try your luck, sonny?
I'm gonna kick that guy's ass first.
Maybe just a friendly one to get the blood pumping. We're in the dungeon after all, aren't we? But under one condition. If I win, you tell me where I can find Ariel.
If I win, I'll be happy enough.
Okay. Restores? You're getting Bukavaged, bitch. I had no reason for that. I just wanted to do it. The fight was already over. It doesn't matter. Break him? What? Was he suffering or something? Maybe she's gonna kill him? I don't know. Do that, I guess. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Hang on, hang on. That's enough.
You're the son of a bitch of Sulmesha.
Thank you. Now, would anyone be so kind as to point me in the direction of Mr. Ariel Rofe?
Take a look at Ruzhitsky Bazaar. He has got this sort of Geschäft there.
Thanks. They're right to call this place the dungeon.
Yeah. That's probably why they called it that. I don't think they just called it to do it like that. I wonder how long this game is on average. Because I was looking at my Steam hours and it's like 21. I feel like that's above what this game probably is. I want to check the how long to beat. Oh shit. This way. Why is it split off like this? I was gonna Google with one hand and... Alright, what is this down here? It's a billfold, meticulously emptied of money, business cards, and photographs are all that remain. The theft was quick and discreet, and had to be discreet, and not for the sake of professionalism, but out of fear of the magician. If he catches someone stealing on his turf, he won't let it go. Quickly and discreetly, then very discreetly. It's a rag doll. The needle pierced the thick fabric with the resolve and precision. The little seamstress stopped crying. She might not be able to afford a doll, but she would prove she can make something out of cheap cloth that everyone would envy her for. Well, where is she now? Alright. It's too many ways to go. Cigar stub. Words of satisfaction glow on the tip of the cigar butt. Cigars and gifts just for keeping patrols away from the butcher shop? No problem. Close, buzz off. Note on the butcher shop window. Okay. I understand. I guess I need to just stand still whenever I get something like that. Empty bottle. Drained to the last drop, it smells of alcohol and someone, well, unwashed. A thought flows down from the sides of the bottle, not particularly cohesive, but expert in nature. He's had a lot of alcohol in his life, in every neighborhood and from under every counter, one could say. And yet the best moonshine is served at the butcher's shop in Rosick. Such are the facts of life here at the Vistula.
Am I a magician or what?
Milk chocolate bar. Sweet and perfect for any occasion, from a wedding to a funeral. A refreshing scent of excitement cuts through the aroma of chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate with nuts, all in beautiful shades of brown and beige, complete with subtle carmines of raisins and raspberries. The colors might be associated with the earth, but they definitely taste of luxury. This outfit is the epitome of Polishness. Boring on the outside, it holds the burning heart of the nation within. Cheap yet sturdy fabric in the hands of a crafty tailor will gain class, and unobtrusive shades of brown will make a great backdrop for the centerpiece of the whole look. The vest dripping with gold and crimson. This isn't an outfit, it's a manifesto. I was gonna say, did I just do the tailor's mission and not realize it?
That wasn't too hard.
Crate of vodka bottles. The bottles tremble from the irritation instilled in them. After all, the vodka inside them is just as good as the merchandise of this bizarre magician. Only people would appreciate that and stop buying from under the counter. The search of the Kabbalist. Yeah, this whole magician is none other than Ariel Ruff. One must give him credit for ruling the entire bazaar. It seems that he has set up a thriving moonshine distillery and a closed butcher shop. The place is worth a visit. There's probably also going to be a fight as soon as we walk in. But let me get this out of the way. A little bit of extra... dude, that experience is barely moving now. It almost doesn't seem worth it to do all this other stuff. Hey, buddy. Are we gonna fight?
Where do you think you're going, pretty boy?
I'm glad you think so.
They say he's got a business here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road. Go on. Fuck off.
You talk just like the friend I'm looking for.
I'm asking you nicely, capisce? Bid it.
Am I wrong, or are you guarding a closed butcher's store? This is Ariel Roffer's Geschäft, right?
I'll check you the hell out in a minute and we'll be done.
I'm looking for Ariel Roffer.
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dummkopf!
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Buzz off before I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sot. Beat it.
This guy's a little angry.
I swear, I know this is Ariel's hideout.
Know how to read? It says butcher's shop.
Sure, it's extra kosher, because there's no meat at all in there. Come on, every bum at Rouget's reeks of booze from this place.
And when they come here, I'll tell them to fuck off.
But I know Ariel's got his hideout here. I even know which copper's hands he greases.
I don't know about no bribes, you
Provocateur?
Fuck off.
Please, I just want a word with Ariel.
Ogres, how come he's still standing here mouthing off at you?
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I give him what for, boss?
Do what you want.
He does know that. That's not possible.
Ariel, come on. Let's talk, please.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own, yeah?
Okay.
I'll call you a priest if you want.
I'm fighting both of them. Okay, there's a third guy. Wait, isn't this guy a Thaumaturge as well? Or is that a different guy? This is a different guy. This is Smuggler. Alright. Smuggler has Ricochet. Casting the breakdown state on the target casts a hidden negative state. Okay, so that's what I was gonna do, but that sucked. I'm assuming he's gonna die, so damage taken, counter, he'll be weak, so the counter won't do much. See? See again? See again? 80% chance? Let's try. Whoa. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Oh yeah, I'm dying. Who do you need? Pierre? Understood. So we're not gonna do a lot of damage to him, but we'll get healed a bit.
Leave him be.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Shulsky. Let's get out of sight. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
You know, sometimes the subtitles just really don't match in this game.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business. Got
Oh.
a problem? Take a seat.
I didn't realize he was already in here. I thought he would walk up behind me or some shit.
down. Tell me why you're bothering me. And how exactly did you find me?
Well, first of all, apparently the game is 25 hours with the main story and side content done, so not quite there yet. So we're good.
A very inventive hiding spot. And a nice place.
We've got our own little store here with different varieties. I'm just doing my best to unload it efficiently. Don't waste my time.
It wasn't such a huge challenge.
Who squealed?
There are traces all over the dungeon. You're not being very careful.
If you want something out of me, you better get to the ass-kissing part. Say what you want.
Why do they call that bruiser Oguras?
He's got a green pecker from untreated pox with these little bumps like on those little cocktail gherkins.
I hope he gets well soon.
I'll pass that on. That everything?
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth?
Am I not doing the
across
side
Cambridge
quest
Street?
anymore? Oh fuck. Am I not doing the side quest right now?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to. Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
Javier died? I didn't even notice that. I thought it was the woman and the guy on the boat. That was just a random guy.
My sympathies about Javier. Really, he didn't deserve it. But I didn't deserve a golem either.
A faithful friend and a quick healer. What am I supposed to do with your sympathies?
I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is housed. You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
I know the place the golem was summoned. The basement of Nozick Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to do it?
How can I get rid of that clay shell it has?
You can't. For that you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Berur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul, and hiding from the unwanted, but why should I explain them to you?
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money? A favor? A further humiliation?
We'll see.
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Initial? So how many have you got?
I think we really just have one, right?
I meant the one and only flaw that reveals itself in youth.
And what salutor latched onto it? The Golden Duck of Warsaw?
Very funny. Thank you. So we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to strip the golem of its physical form, right? Then I'll bind it and free myself from its curse?
Not quite. The golem is mine.
Huh.
What do you need the golem for?
None of your business.
You want revenge. That's very sentimental if you think about it.
Another word, and you'll be looking for a new Kabbalist.
So he wants to get revenge on the dude who summoned it and got his friend killed? Kinda safe. Fuck. It's a big choice. Should we give up the golem? This guy's not exactly a buddy. My gut is telling me to refuse it, but I don't know another way to get rid of it, so.
Agreed. The golem will be yours.
You didn't say the magic words.
I hereby promise that the golem is yours, as long as you can handle it.
Way to go. Don't worry about the rest.
Hold on.
What?
If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial salutor, right?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know. Want to find out?
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws?
I've got a sister, twin, but I don't know if Ligia carries a flaw.
Lovely name. And a strong bond of blood. If she's important to you, the golem has to be bound.
I know.
Then go back to your sister and find out if she carries a flaw.
I don't know what this really means.
I don't know.
But you're hesitating. Not changing your mind, are you?
There must be another way.
Well, I don't know it. As a thaumaturge, you should know best of all that anything worth the effort has its price. Everybody pays. A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
This won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
I'll risk it.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, agree to anything heavy right now, you know? I want to be able to save and then do that.
Ready?
We'll meet there. I've got one more thing to sort out.
Don't forget your sister.
I need to figure out why it... What? Did we complete the side quest? What? So, it's done? What? I'm confused. What? Didn't he want us to, like, investigate that girl and see if she was actually, like, the spy? What happened with that? Did I lose access to it by continuing this quest? I don't even know what it was called. There's so many quests. What was her name? Would it be near the bottom? I learned that a certain Mr. runs a spaniel kennel. I'll go have a look. Perhaps Liggy's future friend is waiting on... I don't even remember doing that. Or was that just the urban exploration shit? I do remember the drawing of the dogs. What about people? He looks a little different. Who's the guy that died, by the way? This guy. Along with his boat and Svetlana? Was he on the boat? I don't remember him being on the boat. I thought it was just like the boat captain, I guess. What about her? Is there anything? I don't know. I'm trying to remember that woman's... What's her name? The puppy dog eyes. I don't actually remember. Student? It was her, right? Can't really... Okay. I'm very confused. Let's make a new save. Can I load up? That was my save from... Wait, huh? Oh, okay. Different date layout. I thought that was May 6th. That's the 5th of May. Okay, that was yesterday. The dungeon. I'm so very confused. Okay. Since I got this save 32, I'm gonna load up this one. Go back in time a bit. And I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Private instruction. Plenty of time left. Let's try to follow it and see what happened. Maybe that quest ended and another one will start later? I don't know, it's just a bit strange. Was I not supposed to leave that area? I got that key to the cabinet and shit, but I thought I was still on this side quest. And I was a little confused on why I needed to find that guy. I just didn't pay attention and I didn't see that it changed. Okay.
Maybe...
Yes.
He's doing that.
Don't look at me like that. After all, Dickstein himself wants me to discover everything, right?
Yes, Wojtek is brave. But the thing is, he might be too brave. No, I don't know anything. I don't even have anyone I could ask. Yes, I miss you. You always say that, and then your hands get cold. Hold on. Did you say something to me?
No, I was just talking to myself. Nice apartment.
Thank you. Please wait until I'm...
Of course.
You think he's got a crush on the Russian chick? Okay. It's a cabinet key, like we got before, but what cabinet? Let's go upstairs again. Don't write me again. Without regards, in. Refuses Dick Stein's further help. Smell of fear fills the nostrils and stifles breathing. This man asks for too much. One cannot step out of line or take risks. One cannot trust. Dick Stein is working to legalize the Flying University, so far with little success. Yeah, we got that before. Let's just blaze through this. Risky game. Dick Stein is perfectly aware of the danger that comes with running a legal university. Blah, 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 blah. I get it. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Now that you're... As you already know, I think...
The phone call you received, was it anyone important?
First of all, it was a private conversation. It was my wife, if you must know. I understand that I'm a...
How
I'm afraid that the arrest of...
you're
I have also... It's...
Who's the...
Valdez.
A locksmith?
Yeah, in all the vet...
Do you like to play?
What?
You're not a...
Oh, the
I know.
card...
You teach...
Trust me.
Is she... Because you...
Regrettably. Actually, I would preferably...
It seems...
I don't... If you're able to handle it...
I'm nosy. We'll round up. Next we'll say that I...
Good idea.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go talk to our sister.
I think it's time for me...
Wonder.
I...
And...
Of course.
But does the quest disappear? You've completed the quest. Okay, I understand now. Okay. So we need to talk to our sister. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna do that in the next episode. I'll go ahead and go to the house. It's a bit weird that the quest just completes like that. It's a little confusing. I don't really want to bring Lygia into this whole thing though. Separate from that side quest, for the main quest, I don't think we should bring her in. I don't know, it just seems like a bad idea. Where do we live again? Was it here? Was it here? It's right here. Cool. Alright, I'll go and save. And then there's that. Alright, we'll deal with that in the next episode. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Thaumaturge. It's kind of a rocky episode. I was a little confused, to be honest. I don't know why I was looking for that Rolf guy when I needed to. I thought it was a part of the side quest. Fuck. That's what I get for recording at 2:17 a.m. So that's cool. Go ahead and do another little save. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.